Marciano took a clean shot at an average person's chin and hit him hard enough to decapitate him. That's the legend of Brocky Marciano. They can take a man's head off with a single punch.
Despite knocking out 22 of his first 24 opponents, Marciano didn't recognize the extent of his powerful punch until he met undefeated 6'4" Carmine Vingo in December of 1949.
At the height of his championship days, the U.S. testing company was contracted to test the power in Marciano's punch.
They have him punch into a machine, and they're testing the strength.
They later came out with a report that said the energy of Marciano's punch was equivalent to an armor-piercing shell.
Brocky Marciano capped with the enormous frame. The kid rising the crime and the abortion rate. Snakes is cold-blooded round my way, not the warmest place. City of champions, Brockton born and raised. Y'all from the pastures where the horses graze. Run through your farm, see your barn, and torch the place. Had the yapper shot the K and you caught the flame. How you laid in a coffin while the organ plays. What you thought I changed my ways when I caught a case of dumb charges, armed robbery, all sort of things. Did years in the box, I am not ashamed. Came out worse thing, am I all to blame? I'm chief in reefer zips, a sour purple and orange haze. While your whole team threw your chips in and bought an eighth. Fans believe like seeing Jesus in the water stain. The bandwagon departed, all aboard the train.
Marciano's reputation as a savage puncher only grew in his 6 title defenses. Particularly gruesome was the beating he gave Roland Lastarza. After nearly losing to Lastarza in a split decision before he was champion, Marciano pounded him mercilessly in a 1953 rematch.
Lastarza was one of the more better-looking people, but after that fight, he wasn't as good-looking.
Brocky took the approach, I'm just going to hit him and hit him and hit him and break him down.
Brocky just chopped him up. He would hit rolling on the arms and break his blood vessels.
Marciano held him up in the 3rd round, held him up in the 6th round, held him up in the 8th round, demolished him.
Yeah, what up, nigga? Yeah, I came with this flame trying to borrow. You'll be a martyr with an article. I'm Nicky Scarfer with the horror. This is modern art on the final walls. I'm down for the call prominent, approximate launch out of this 40. Look, Lordy, this a gory scene you ain't built for. I'm 10 floors up, this a high rise, you'll die high if it's a mismatch with a call force. Target approach, integrity, amphetamines present. They give you the dead walk, this legible land spark from dread talk. Watch metal move, a lean soldiers open up on your hood like a king cobra. This dry reasonable, brief convo on the topic. This is Molly, but move like the Ottoman conquest. Congested with thoughts, transform, punish in rare form. You couldn't destroy Voltron if we came together. Box off for the sport. If we lock speed in this Mach 3, dimensionless quality, fluid dynamic. The sound by velocity reach. I put you a quarter above sea level, your speech trouble, nigga. Destiny follows the walk by. This architect set up. Let up not for a second. If you call for it, then a war song, nigga. Call for that.
Hey man, what you doing? What you mean about what I'm doing? You just bumped into me. So move out my way when you see me coming by. No, you walk around me, this is Lord's territory. About walking around. Hey, here's some Lords right here. So what, I'm here too. So what do you mean, who you with? Who you think I'm with? Who you with, man? The Hawks, sucker. Hey man, this is Lord's territory, and you got 5 seconds to get up. I tell you, you start counting to 5 like
It's that triple threat, black moving raw out the casa. I get out, scale broke, move it all off the optics. Plus protect minds, think wall of Gibraltar. When the brawl popped, I gotcha. Put a sword off and shot ya. Injured reserve, you can't ball off the roster. Call out imposters, you should all win the Oscar. Y'all fake fucks stuck taped up. Raise it to your scalp like a shape-up. Play tough, eagle leaf whole size of K-cups. Y'all pussy like hair extensions and makeup. Can't escape us, we run the subterranean. Fuck your flag, pole out, impale a patriot. We big dogs, you little niggas Pomeranian. Plus we big guards, whole aura exude radiance. You demon like Damien, devil's Tasmanian. Oh, that's your man in the ground, you can lay with him.
That's right, you right. That's just what he is, a little boy. Fucking with a man. Oh man, you wrong about that. The boy got more heart than you ever had. Yeah, well you can't prove it by me. We got a lot of bad blood between us. This is not the time or the place to handle it. No, let's settle it now. Hey man, you don't hear right, do you? Yeah. You not listening.
Yo, son, listen. Hey, yo, I crush
crush mics like I crush white, match my intensity. Colombian chef, cooking up that golden recipe from New Jerusalem, holding tools, son, you know the rules, kid. I'm trying to keep my cool, I'm trying not to lose it. Been a nuisance since a school kid. Did my dirt about my lonely. Could give a fuck about hanging with cool kids. This that hard shit, never bending like titanium. My style is so raw, melt the insides of your cranium. I break bread, having sit downs with some Israelians. Pasta dish, side of some lobster bisque. Nigga on some mobster shit, plotting hits. Getting ready to go with pop your shit. They find you in the swamp covered in gator shit. Bye-bye, it's crunch time, black suit, 2 shiny nines. This rap shit is a meal ticket, I'm going out for mines. I'ma forever shine, respect the bloodline. G, Fam, Casa, and Raw up in the front lines.
I let it didn't happen, I let it did happen now.
You want to stop selling the tickets and forget about it, huh? Listen, man, I'm not gonna waste any more of my time with you. You wanna deal with the Lord, you deal with us later, you understand?
Hey, why should I do something later when I can do it now?
I told you to.
Cause you told me to, you had to tell
Listen,
me.
man, I would get it on with you right now, but I'm man enough to take care of it at another time, you understand?
Yeah, I understand. That's your best bet to take care of that another time. Yeah, that's your best bet, suckers.
Cloak and dagger, knuckle draggers, nigga. Ha! Crack Sizzlack. Fam Black. Let's go. I grew straight out the mud like lotus flower. You roll gas? What? I roll it louder. Smoking sour, grown in Okinawa. Your bitch sniff my man scent overpowered. I don't wanna know about it. Pull my dick out, hold devoured. Right to business, no slow accounting. Open trousers, gave a golden shower. Told her wash up, go and scour. Wake me up around 2 in about an hour. You act off emotion, cowards. Crush you crackers like bowls of chowder. Swing your fist with force that brought down the tower. Get the poking red rivers flowing out ya. Leave your body in the ocean drowning. No one taking your side over ours. With these long arms, knucks I'm dragging them. Left arm jabbing them. Lips fattening them. Eyes be blackening. Jaws be cracking them. Cloak and dagger them. Cause I'm with my nigga cracking them. Racks we stacking them. Feds after them. Tracking them. Trying to shackle them. Cause y'all snitching like Tim Allen did. Y'all ain't real but you sweet. You niggas saccharine. I'll slap your kid and punch your seed. Knuckle drag a hoodie, auto tuck underneath. That Draco spit shells like pumpkin seeds. Slugs make them dance, Mexican jumping beans.
G-Fam Black was good, son. Smoke Rokuz. Doper than most, they crow in the floors, going for gold. Rock solid, I'm a bold than an oath. I need the bread, fuck a slice, son. Toss me the loaf. Enter the bank with a note and a bomb in my coat. Keep a golf bitch with my palm in the throat. Yell fall harder than I'm all in the phone. Call it a crow, more brokers, the collective is soul. It flows, my collective is gross, it's so grimy, and exalted most highly, son. Cause the steez is so 92. The kind of guy that have your dime with me, she lying nude. Had her doing OnlyFans just so I could power loot. Foul dude, let the iron shoot. I'm out the cage, fuck the state. Tell the judge they let a lion loose. Who's crime waving G-Fam, son, fuck you trying to do?
Fuck you trying to do? Ha! They ain't trying to do shit. Black slap them toothless. Skeletal, fragile, bone snap like toothpick. Said sailing's the limit, but told you that I'm ruthless. Like pigs that see black faces and shoot kids. See the memes and think that he comedy. But got 2 sticks with the drum like he Tommy Lee. No tax like Trump, fuck the economy. And since I gave your girl the D, she keep calling me. And she probably the God's biggest fan too. Came backstage at the show and got ran through. Try to rain on my parade, you get trampled. You niggas chickens don't get your eggs scrambled. Mo Rokuz, P-Roll, Black and Sizzlack. Get your shit cracked for price of a 6-pack. Get back or metal flying through your wig cap. Impact 200 mile an hour whip crack.
It's the same impact as when I'm spitting you raps, and I can live through anything if I've been living through that. My steak make up for all the sizzle you lack. So like Tyson swung first, no one's hitting you back. You had a little fizzle, but during the rain season, but I'll be the main reason as long as I stay breathing. Straight breezing like the AC's in. Dead rat or live MC, it's the same meaning. Think I care about unity or all love when there's 1,000 whack bricks, OGs did not shove, or 1,000 dope cats, it ain't me. Y'all scrubs, I'ma never stop talking shit with a small buzz. Whether that means my fame or beer related, I'm infuriated if you never hear me faded. Yo man, I'm tripping so much, I nearly ate it. Yo peace G fam, what a fucking year, we made it. Roll, Mo, Ruckus, Mofuckers, Unstable, Squall.
But he felt if he got into a deal that it was a handshake, and if they reneged on this handshake, he would have his own way of taking care of it.
He'd stuff his cash under his mattresses, hide it in toilet bowls, refrigerators.
He hid money in pipes, in wall outlets.
He had some kind of primitive immigrant attitude that you don't trust banks, you keep your money cash.
He just liked the feel and the look of cash. He loved the money, and he didn't spend too much of it. He had what I always said to him all the time: you have long pockets, short hands.
Rocky wanted to play. He wanted to go out and play. And he had a prodigious sexual appetite.
He did like women quite a bit. And whenever he got some favors done to him while we were on the road, he'd accept them graciously.
If he weren't a womanizer, he'd certainly be alone among legendary heavyweight champions.
I have my doubts as to exactly what he was looking and searching for. I don't honestly know what it was that drove him.
He liked danger and courage. Those were two things that were very important to him.
My knuckles, dragging my bitch and dragging my nuts too. Full clip behind the belt buckle. Go ahead, flex your muscle. I let this gun touch you. Let out a chuckle. Little laughter, let my pit bull empty his bladder in your cadaver. Urinate on your brain matter. Did you? Now you fish food, red snapper. With a step ladder, couldn't see eye to eye. Fight with G like walking a high wire line. Heavyweight, drop Marcy, heavyweight, I am I. I could bite, knew the rules, thought that I could apply. Think you good, but had the smoke on you the entire time. Pro shooter, be Malvo inspired by. Lit cocktail, how I make fire fly. Had a cheese wife at the funeral, crying why. Black gun you down, crack cut you up. And with the run around, y'all the runners up. Y'all finna fuck around, finna fuck you up. Back once a month and trust the terror just begun. Black gun you down, crack cut you up. And with the run around, y'all the runners up. Now finna fuck around, we finna fuck you up. Back once a month and trust the terror just begun. No safety in the presence of the hooligan. Snooze and get your thin bones folded like aluminum. Me and crack the guards who you fooling with. Tech barrel to your nose, clear sinus mucinex. Rocket propel, hit a pig, make a cruiser flip. Thing range, I'm on, baby boy. I'm moving in, no confusing it. Bare knuckle, bruise your shit. Dip, glue, glass, move faster, blood ooze a drip. Pistol with your face till I crack the barrel. Barrel to the cracker and cook them like Cracker Barrel. Slide a razor through your Adam's apple. I don't get you have my shooters at your castle. We relay win the race, y'all runners up. But y'all ain't here to run the race, you better run it up. Bulge in my gray sweatpants, yeah, the gun is tucked. Plus I got the sledge, get squashed, butternuts. Black gun you down, crack cut you up. And with the run around, y'all the runners up. Y'all finna fuck around, finna fuck you up. Back once a month and trust the terror just begun. Black gun you down, crack cut you up. And with the run around, y'all the runners up. Now finna fuck around, we finna fuck you up. Back once a month and trust the terror just begun.
King Arthur, G-Fame, High Speed. Yo, I ain't caring about status. Get your captain a race, slapped in the face, stabbed the jack in your base, rapidly punished in a capital way. You won't retaliate with that gap that you have in your waist. So what you have is a waste. Laid back with your dame, having my way, yeah. A back brace to get her back straight is what she need to have when she gets smashed late. Pulling the mini MILF. What's the age? 44. Forewarning all of the shit that I'm showing warnings for. Corridors to the Hall of Fame, balled in all the games, game over. Kids are gonna play over where they chalk your frame all day. On the way to a clear wind, reach my destination that I stared in. Yo, earth torn north face, blend with the planet, measuring every inch for expansion. Cash is spent and then handed to us from another source. Reach is too strong and too long to just be coming short. Motherfucker.
Cause they coming short while we steady coming up. Double fisted dumping hammers with another tuck. Gun it down, never running out, finna run it up. Mask down midday when the sun is up. In the 4Runner truck, ride passenger. Unfasten your strap, explode like the Challenger. The mass ambassador, assassinate your character. You pull the hammy, I'm snatching it and slapping you. Cold metal gun butt, pistol whip. Put the barrel in your mouth, pause, just a tick. Plus the kid equipped to hit you long distances. Let a few fly, at least one clip your wig. Got your BM news stripping for some liquid tips. Dick in the lip, same one she kiss your kid, piece of shit. Chopping work on mom's crystal dish. On my fiscal shit, wanted by the fistful kid.
Spill from the quill, leave imbeciles in limbo. Head full of raps like a turban on my temple. I fade away in the pinch for the game clincher. Leave your biddy objectified with a gesture. Talk solid, move brolic, all polished texture. Duty done to death where discourse directed. Well respected, impervious with the method. You in the wrong section, get your discard rejected. It's a long way between piss poor and perfected. This eclectic, lace lectures with electric. Lil Spar says your best effort get bested. I wreck a rapper you reference, corny contestant. My team suited like we removing asbestos. What these crews press ain't impressive. Wet work, they network,
Look,
they network
these rap
collective.
niggas is more goofy than Goofy when he raising his son. They ain't got hands, they raising their guns. Love thot bitches when they raising their butt. They try to front like they ain't feeding the fuck, but let you feed them a nut, baby, they all for it. Most of y'all niggas be all talking, yakety yakking for the gram, but be pussy around the fam. Lord pardon them, cause they ain't struggle level for parts in this. Showing off the fraud in they auditions, we naturally nice. Ghetto savages, they acting the life. Can tell the difference, we ain't acting alike. Look like you pulling a scam, homie, you calling, but I gotta decline. Cause your fly ain't matching with your sublimes. Niggas be rap fishing. Lord Squeegie, Fam Black Chan with the author king. More fire fall on blaze, we came to torch the bitch. If any of y'all niggas wanna talk some shit, hit my hotline. I got some homies that's itching to come in off your wig, bitch.
He was running around the country all the time, trying to get his money.
He'd be in one state, and then he'd go to Chicago, and he'd bum a ride here, and he'd bum a ride there.
Ride dirty like stolen bikes and no shower. Blow sour and fill my nose with coke powder. No coward, y'all stooges like Mo Howard. Knock your lights out, bills late, no power. No matter the time you get served, like that American flag you get burned. Get your wings clipped like a pet bird, fake niggas. Y'all see through like wet shirts. That scared burst, spine struck paralyzed. Guerrilla war in the trenches, niggas specialize. Thought you had me outnumbered, but never mind. My men arrive well aligned and cause genocide. Team incite terror, leave you terrified. Front page print, news televised. Said I defy gravity, let metal fly. That's a fact, cause G Fam Black never lied.
Rocky earned a lot of his money by loaning people throughout the United States money and charging them interest.
Then if you didn't pay it back, that really irritated him.
They owed him $5,000, it had to be in cash, no checks. $10,000, $20,000, and he'd put them in paper bags, and he'd always give his mother one of the bags. So Rocky'd say, it's just, you're spending money, man.
Sylvester the cat, suffering succotash. Me in the trenches with them landmines and mustard gas. See that lightning flash, let that thunder clap. Blood spray the window, have it looking like colored glass. Fuck Lady Liberty, they lumberjack the huddled mass. They trying to undercut the underclass. Overworked, underpaid, I see tons of that. So call me OJ, cause the game got me running back. Cook work, got the recipe under wrap. Secret ingredients, we got the fiends coming back. Need work, they find me anywhere on the fucking map. ASAP, record time like they running track. Hop hurdles, duck javelins, no delay. Seen the custody pole vault across the freeway. Hand-to-hand exchange like batons in the relay. Sales final, no returns or rebates.
Preserving his cash was one way of his knowing that he would never get back into that position that his family was when he was a younger boy.
Brocky Marciano lived what is possibly one of the most bizarre lives following his career as anybody I've ever looked at in sports.